with 3.5 minutes played. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. MP inside, guarded by Kerr. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out these Rockets, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga with a wide open look. Kept alive. They kick out to Hield. That's to Curry. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with the screen for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Anderson's got 14 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in for Tate. Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. And that one, good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Goes up with the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's 9 points for Stephen Curry. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trayce Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Hield, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Hands it from downtown.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And so Van Fleet will bring it up for Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now, here's Green. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Podziemski. Green against Van Fleet. Green draws the double. Payton outside. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. Payton's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's MP. He's got 20. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Smith sets the pick for MP. And it's Houston with another.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Payton in the corner. On deep. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's the three. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the Rockets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the front court is Tate and Smith. MP out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Landale in at center. Back to Podziemski. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
MP drills the three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Looney. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Looney. The shot. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Anderson with the ball. Pulls up on the elbow. No good there.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Green passes to Looney, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And he's good on the three ball. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Smith against Green. Pass to Podziemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston leading by 5. Here's Landale. Defended by Looney.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Collins wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Collins passes to Green. Here's Looney. Payton with the ball. Tate covering. Pass to Podziemski. Front pass the arc. Tate with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. MP passes to Landale. Tate kicks to Anderson. MP finishes inside.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. So it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Houston Rockets.
One of the best ways.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Peyton in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Anderson. Fires from deep. A shot missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's MP. He has 35. Eason, a screen on Curry. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Eason. And so Eason nails both of them. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Curry gets it to go inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Şengün with the screen for Anderson. The steal. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball. Payton's got 5 now.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Eason with a screen for MP. MP clapping right back.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hield finds Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for the Rockets. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Anderson. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. In the corner, it's Hield. Over Green. Hield can't hit. And here are the Rockets now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him and finished off by Anderson.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Payton inside. He's against Green. Murray finds Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Clock at 4. Here's Curry. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Şengün with a screen on Curry. Here's Anderson. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Şengün with the screen for Anderson. No good on the triple. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. That's to Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go. Rockets leading by 6. So on the floor for Houston. Right Van Vliet out there with Anderson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 4th. And that one's good. MP.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
The Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Podziemski, covered by Van Vliet. MP right side. Inside, MP gets it.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green, the pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Knox is checked in. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Warriors trail by 8. Podziemski with it. They set the screen. And here's Green outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A 3 from Anderson. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Knox. Lets it go with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Collins checked in for Kevin Knox.
Basketball. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 99.
Warriors trail by 8. Now, here's Collins. Pass to Green. Back to Collins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound, Eason. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the inside. It's stolen by Eason. Anderson in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Collins. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. And I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
MP left side. Eason, screen on Hield. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
On the wing, MP. Eason with a screen for MP. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 13. Curry kicks to Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Şengün with a screen on Hield. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Green's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 13. They double-team Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Eason. And here we go. And hits it again. Wow.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Here's Curry. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 15. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Hield against Green. Hield the pass to Kuminga. Now Payton. Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. Off target from three-point range. Rockets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. A three from Anderson. Here's Şengün. In the corner, Tate with it. Eason, a screen on Curry. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. And here's MP for three. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hield. Green with the rebound. And so it's Houston with it. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. From the arc. Good! Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Way to bring the effort tonight.
wide out there tonight. Those kicks, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Head forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So the Houston starting five. Tari Eason is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
It's Anderson on the wing, defended by Harden. And Anderson gets the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Eubanks. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Şengün. On the wing, NP. Screen by Eason. Outside Whitmore. Back to MP. There's the triple. Rebounded by James Harden. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Leonard right side. And the layup is good off the glass.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Şengün, a screen on Harden. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three ball. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derek Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
To the middle. Shoots inside, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Now here's Eubanks. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Powell passes to Jones. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Screen by Eason. And here's MP from outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP outside. Outside Whitmore. Green finds Anderson. Şengün, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. MP shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Nice shot by Harden.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
MP outside. Eason a screen on Harden. Anderson for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Eason a screen on Harden. MP against Harden. Anderson passes to Şengün. And here's MP. Eason a screen on Harden. MP drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And here's Harden. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Anderson for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jones with a screen on MP. Jones up top. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Screen by Eason. Anderson for 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 16 points now.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Eubanks. Brown comes in for Jones. And it's Coffey in for Kawhi Leonard. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. Tate's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. Here's Adams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
To the paint. Up to Powell from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Norman Powell.
And so Powell nails them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Down low. Powell against MP. Driving in. Here's Adams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Batum. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP outside. Gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break up 12. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Tate and Smith at the forward spots. Fred VanVleet out there with MP, and it's Landale in at the center position. Powell's shot is off. The Rockets lead by 14. MP, the pass to VanVleet. MP up top, guarded by Batum, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Powell against Anderson from the line. Powell's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Green's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Fred VanVleet. Jones sets a screen. For three, Powell. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Green, a screen. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Batum with a screen on Anderson. Here's Dunn. Softly drops in the floater.
Dunn so good with the floater. He puts just the right amount of touch and arc on these shots.
Left side Anderson. Outside Tate. On the wing, MP. Defended by Dunn. Getting it done inside, MP. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Tate.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Coffey. Good on the baseline, Jay. Coffey's got his first points of the game.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Green, a screen. The drive by MP. MP attacking the basket.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Outside Harden. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Harden. Launches a three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Harden. Şengün, a screen on Harden. From deep, MP. They get it back. And Şengün throw it down.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Back to Powell. MP against Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Şengün. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And it's Dunn in for Powell. And a change for the Rockets. Adams checked in for Green. Anderson for 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 37.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Harden, the pass to Coffey. Here's Leonard. Jones with a screen on Şengün. Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 10.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
It's Anderson on the wing, defended by Dunn. Outside, Anderson. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Houston.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Adams a screen. Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Houston leading by 17. Anderson inside. Defended by Dunn. Adams a screen. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
MP looking around. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norm. Finished off one half of play. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Houston Rockets.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Taking a look at Houston, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like...
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Derek Jones is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Leonard right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And Leonard drops them both. The Rockets lead by 10. Şengün a screen on Harden. Anderson passes to Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Şengün's got 6 points.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
MP outside. Eason a screen on Harden. Left side Eason. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. Clippers trail by 9. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Harden. On the wing, Jones. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP against Harden. Here's Anderson. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. Outside Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Eason with the ball. Over Jones. Eason can't get it to go. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now Powell. This one for 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
To the inside. Here's Eason. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. And that one misses. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. On the wing, MP. Leonard defending. Landale with a screen. Three-pointer. Houston with another miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Powell, a screen on Green. Leonard for 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Landale with a screen. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Jones finds Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Batum is checked in for Jones. Tate's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for... Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Batum, and it's Dunn in for Harden. And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Green. Eason's checked in for Tate. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
So the Houston 5 right now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Eason in at the small forward position. Pass to Jones. Leonard for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Eubanks up top, defended by Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. That one's no good.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
It's Anderson on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back to Anderson. Şengün, a screen on Harden. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden, the pass to Powell. Outside Jones. Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith with a screen on Harden. Here's Anderson. And got it! Another basket!
A historic night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Pass to Leonard. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside, Anderson. Şengün, the screen. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Outside for Harden. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Anderson on the wing, defended by Harden. Right side Anderson. Smith with a screen on Harden. Here's MP. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard inside. He's against Eason. Harden from outside. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Anderson for 3. And it's good! He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. in for Smith. Leonard outside. Will it go? Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Harden against Anderson. And that one good. MP's got 58.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Houston leading by 4. It's Anderson on the wing. Defended by Harden. Screen by Eason. Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Eubanks, the pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Eason pulls it in. Here they come with numbers in transition. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Good. He hits again.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That was a ginormous bucket by Leonard. Big-time performer.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And he's unable to get the second one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Leonard can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Derrick Jones Jr. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the Rockets, Whitmore.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Gets the 3 ball to go. And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like you're in the dunk contest.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the reverse feature? That was one of
man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rework builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.